Yes, all right. Now, greetings and heavenly salutations to all. And yeah, Master and Chef here on behalf of the I Admit Movement Nation Tribe and specifically with the IT with an update. Spokesperson for I Admit here with the Indigenous Times update. Heard something funny go on with the speaker here, but just want to be sure. Okay, at least it says we're still good on the connection wise. At any rate, moving forward, yes, this is our virtual, the Indigenous Time, the IT AI, the Indigenous Times activities information, in which I emits monthly newsletter, the Indigenous Time, has gone virtual, visual, virtual. And the reason being is as we shared, not having a lot of resources, manpower, bandwidth, if you will, to do the physical editing, for the monthly newsletter. And most of it was events anyhow. So we're just going to share the events and the broadcast, transmit the events this way. So there you have it. Without that, here we go, getting right off into it. First, we're going to mention the events that are one time for the month of May. This is the May's update, May's activity information. Starting with the self healing using the Zodiac. Yeah, this event is taking place on May 7th, Tuesday, May 7th, self healing using the Zodiac. And this will be facilitated by yours truly in the role of soul healer. Yeah, soul healer. And the dean of the ICU, but also mainly soul healer. As the purpose of this event, as we speak just a little bit about this one, because it's personal, more personal. It's also a PSA as an invitation and commercial at the same time. So this is personal. Um, the benefits of sharing the activities. So what happens is every month, most of us are familiar with, there's a full moon. There's a full moon every month, and some of us even participate in meditations or gatherings or festivities of the full moon. And this full moon is generally in a different zodiac sign, generally speaking. And generally speaking, this full moon exalts the energy of that zodiac. So what the self healing does looks at on the moon day, the new moon night, when the moon is not visible, which is more time for planting, going inside. We simply look at the characteristics, the energies, the so-called good and bad of the planetary energies of that zodiac. And then we meditate some affirmations, and meditate on that chakra as it relates in the body. And we do that for the entire monthly cycle of about 28, on that approximately 28 days. So that's the self healing of the zodiac. It's been some may say laborious or tedious. It's once a month. Every month we focus on the different characteristics of the planetary energies and where is it in the body. However, over 1 year's time, we would have went through the entire, houses of the zodiac, which is us. Anyway, um, we're not gonna be that detailed on the rest of them because that will take time, and the whole idea is to be hit it and quit it. So we shall be a little bit more brief. However, there was a passion coming out. So we are proud of the birth that we've given to self healing using the zodiac. At any rate, moving on. Next, we have the health class you never had, which is the next day. This is the daytime. Dorothy Heights Library in Northeast Washington, D.C. at 12 noon. And this will be facilitated by the Collective Health Initiative, also known as the CHI, your holistic HMO, and also the Health Ministry for the IMN Nation. And the topic will be high blood pressure. So if you're available 12 noon, come on through, catch us in person. If not, we should look to record it. So you may catch the recording at a later time. And as we move forward, after the 8th, you may check out Sister Khetnu, the Gullah Geechee goddess, on the 18th of May. And on the 18th of May, this will be the sound journey with Khetnu. Khetnu is also, aside from being a Gullah Geechee goddess, she's also the Chief Enthusiasm Officer of Soulful Touch Wellness, as well as the creator founder of the Gullah Geechee Herbal Gathering, which this year, 2024, will be the fifth annual year, 5 years in a row. So, you know, and if anyone would like to experience some of that healing from that portal, the Gullah Geechee goddess, then you can check her out on May 18th at 6:30 p.m. from 6:30 to 8 with the Sound Journey with Khetnu. And then as we move forward, May 21st, which is a Tuesday, this Tuesday evening, if those are interested with like more detailed information about this I admit thing as far as what's happening. See, brother be talking about I admit, and so are you. Yes, you are. Yes, sure. Yes, you are. Another manifestation, embodiment of Christ consciousness. What's it all about? Well, you can tune in live on Tuesday, May 21st at 8 p.m. This will be the State of the Movement address. And this link is actually in the discussion board now, well, in the chat rather, being as though it was late added to the links. You know, in the description there are links to all the events, so you get more detail, RSVP, everything right there. The links is right there. Again, we just, just talking about them briefly here as we share the information of the activities information, the AI, baby, the AI. All right, so that's that. The I admit state of the movement. This is 10 years. We've been 10 years in this game. 10 years in the game, baby. 10 years. Began in 2014. Around the springtime, around spring 2014, up at the Institute for Sacred Evolution. It was also known as the Institute of Spiritual Enlightenment. That was ran by the late Reverend Dorita Dixon Bay, amongst other names. So the I admit State of the Movement will take place on, Tuesday, the 21st of May. And then that's it for the One Hitter Quitters. Next, we're just going to mention to you all of the ongoing activities that you can take a part of if it resonates, if you have the time, if it's in the flow, Starting with Sundays. Yes, on Sundays. There are a couple of things going on Sundays and moon days. The Sunday and the moon day. On the Sunday, if you wish, you can start your day out at 11 a.m. with a soulful discussion. Yes, which is part of our Soulful Sundays, which is in person at Temple Mother Earth. Or you can catch us on live stream. The information is in the link about the address in person and the link to view us live. But that's at 11 a.m. from 11 to 1. The Soulful Sundays, discussion, meditation, sound collage, light refreshment. That's how that day goes. And after that, if you want to make a day of it, you can just roll on over to Creative Suitland, which is in Suitland, Maryland, at least those of you who are in the DMV area. And at 2 p.m., you can enjoy your time, that inner child out, and get on this drums. Dr. U, one of the co-founders of Nidambaya, West African Drum and Dance Ensemble, generally speaking, facilitates a drum class at 2 p.m. every Sunday, unless otherwise stated. And the drum class is for all levels, beginners, intermediates, professionals, and the classes is very informative because not only are you remembering and or learning traditional drumming, drum rhythms from West Africa, traditional techniques, just really traditional about the way and history, traditional drumming of the rhythm, the pattern, the history, and even a song that goes with the rhythm. Again, so you get an indoctrination to the culture with Dr. U on Sundays at 2:00. And then at 3:45, there's the dance class. Again, dance class for beginners, intermediate, professionals. And again, the same scenario. You learn traditional West African dancing. And once a month, of the dance class is led by Dr. Yu's mom, the matriarch of Nidambaya. And she leads the more of the healings, more of this titled the elders slash healers side of African dancing. So again, more information is in the link. That's how your Sundays could play out if you like, with the I am mid flow. And also then we move to Moon Day. Moon Day on an ongoing basis. There's the potluck at Tip of the Earth, again, held by yours truly, and that's an integration circle where, it's a potluck, bring a dish, make a donation, and we integrate our journey as spiritual beings on this human as spiritual beings on this human journey, the good, the bad, the masculine, the feminine, the ups, downs, the highs and lows, it's just, intimate discussion. Or you may partake in letting some same type of learning experience and letting some energy out with Dr. Yu's drum class, which is done in Mount Rainier. That's on Moon Days as well. And after that, we move to, I'm going to briefly mention this game night. My person isn't particularly at game night, but game night is an event that happens on Wednesdays at Temple Mother Earth. And game night is, just get together, have as a game, taboo, Scrabble, cards, dominoes, just adults just playing games, and the reason why my person is mentioning it because, again, it is held at Temple Mother Earth, and I admit is, and Temple Mother Earth have a relationship, so I admit is the in-house philosophy. I admit it's the manifestation of the philosophy of the purpose of Temple Mother Earth. And so more of this will be discussed during the state of the movement. However, again, just want to mention that. And maybe we're going to put down templemotherEarth.org in the comments. So anyone who would like to find out more info on that, if you have not, you may do so by clicking the link, templemotherEarth.org, and it should take you there. I'll take you there. Okay. All right. And that pretty much, is that it? Oh, yeah. Game night. That's on Wednesdays. And the last thing is the Art of Sovereign Living, which is the second and fourth Fridays. Second and fourth Fridays, the Art of Sovereign Living, facilitated by yours truly. This is at Temple Mother Earth. And just stay tuned. Last time we did it, we streamed live. So we probably just it's a pop-up. Whatever time we decide to just pop online, and just start this thing. But if you come in person, we there at 6:30. Doors open up at 6. 6:30 to 8:30 is the time frame. And the Art of Sovereign Living is, again, just more discussion. We call it the grown and sexy discussion of, integrating our journey of creating our world as we desire it, or my person might say, willing the art of willing the will. We say, I will do this, I will do that, whatever we desire to do, whatever we desire to have. Either it's on its way to us, we already have it, or we're looking to understand why isn't it here yet, or what, or this is if we don't see any signs, because we can see signs that it's coming, then we cool. Because the larger the manifestation, this is 3D reality. It's not so much instantaneous. So it's about the seed and growing, the water, the sun. Some plants, take years before the fruit come. Some take a few months. So it really depends upon the magnitude, the juiciness of the manifestation. So if you're not seeing the growth, coming towards you, come check us out. The Art of Sovereign Living. It's really spirit coaching on the side. That's what my person does. Do the commercial about spirit coaching. It's part of his livelihood. With your private sessions, talking about spirit and how to use the laws of spirit laws, universal laws, in alignment to walk with God with that peace, so that from this peace of God, you're creating your reality. Hence the Art of Sovereign Living. All right. Give thanks for tuning in, watching. And yeah, baby, that's it. This is the Indigenous Times. The it. This is the it AI, the Indigenous Time activities information. Because that idea only just came when actually creating this, when creating it, like maybe an hour, about an hour ago. So we still indoctrinating our own self, programming ourselves with, just to play on AI, artificial intelligence, but with the activities information, you know. So Precious Mother Love does one called the Akashic Intelligence AI. So yeah, it's about wordplay from time to time. And we had 16 minutes. All right, cool. So we probably ended here at 17 minutes, which is an 8, which is infinity, to infinity and beyond. All right, to the next time we give an update of some source, some type of transmission. We're signing off as the spokesperson for I Am It Nation. Yes, which serves, con- which is a portal leading to the larger portal of the 5D journey that most of us are on. This intentional 5D journey, intentional evolution. It's on this 5D journey. So the Temple of Mother Earth, and I admit, serves as a portal for that. So to the next time we transmit from that portal, we bid you adieu. We say good day, right on, amen, and ache. Later.